if you know me personally, I have a habit of saying stuff that's actually inside of my head. I don't act on it all the time, but it's in my head. So, all right, so let me tell you what happened. I can explain this whole look because I know some of y'all are probably in shock right now. But go with me for a moment because we're doing this. We listen and do not judge situation. All right, so my hair gets a little bit disrespectful. You guys know I've vented about this before, you know, where it tried to abandon ship, meaning falling out. And so I tell myself, I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna, go get my hair braided so that it'll be safe and secure. Instead, I show up asking for mahogany and I get what I think looks like ratchet red instead of smooth and sophisticated. And I was looking for something I think a little bit more dull, not so vibrant. So I come in and I see this and it's too late to change it. So I get it up here and I start looking at myself and I'm like, why is this giving me ratchet red instead of the mahogany, looking a little sophisticated I was looking for? Now, I know what most of you people are thinking. You're like, when you got to the salon and saw the ratchet red color, why did you let her put it in your hair? And I'm like, you know how some people have that fear of like when people bring your food out and if you send it back, you're afraid that they're going to spit on it? Now, I wasn't thinking they were going to spit on my hair, but what if she did? What if she did? What if she did? So back to my random rant. If this is ratchet red, do I have the right to turn into Taquasia, the ratchet girl that lives in here? Just a little bit. Taquasia is the girl that does everything that you should not be doing. Let's just say I wanted to, like, new year, new crime, right? Carjacking old people. Picture it. Miss Sable's outside, grocery shopping. Sunlight hits her eyes as she's putting her groceries in the car. I'm like, oh no, Miss Sable, let me block the sun. And my elbow slightly like bows her in the head. She falls over. I take off in her car, take it to a chop shop if they even have those anymore, get paid for it. And then when Miss Sable recovers, she doesn't know if she gave me the car or if I took it. Me, I could be pretty persuasive. Miss Sable, now you know I wouldn't take your car. You gave it to me. You let God use you. Meanwhile, I'm paid and Miss Sable can get something new. We both win. Look at that. Look at that. Robbing a bank. I've always wanted to rob a bank. Not just because I seen the movie Set It Off, but I thought about it. Just being rude for no reason. Regardless of whatever that secret bad person in your mind is, leave it in there. Don't let it out. Because then you'll end up being Taquasia, who I'm not. I wouldn't do any of these things, but if I was rocking ratchet red and I was able to switch into the other person, this Taquasia girl might be who I am. I'm just kidding, because we're still listening and not judging.